Well, I saw this bike and it was a beautiful bike, and I talked to the guy, and aesthetically it pleased me. You know, I mean, some people love Harley Davidson, you know, but this is an almost racer, because now that they put near clip-ons, so you're in a forward position rather than sitting back like this. It's more of a, and the tank is bigger and all these kind of things. Really seen up close.
What are time?
I was told
Ang yung flight para Hong Kong Cebu.
Panglaw. Panglaw to Hong Kong.
I bought
Dito naman mix tayo ugma. Panglaw na may ugma. Like airport.
justified it.
There was in the video about justified it.
Panglaw may nagstay ato
Because of the cost of petrol.
So before we nato sa inyo nga, ito may nagstay sa Panglaw.
Right.
2 nights or 3 nights.
The bike that I bought does over 40 to the litre.
Yeah.
So you say, well, we get the bike, we can enjoy riding the bike, and we can use that instead of
get some good tyres on it.
And we can almost make up the repayment, which I paid out of my US pension. So we went it's only on finance for the year, which is a little bit of a struggle for me.
Yeah.
But it's just sensational bike. You should see it.
You got it here today?
I haven't got it yet. I got a picture.
But go on, show. His new baby.
Sorry.
And that,
If they're not having children, they've got other babies, right?
and that could pay to play pedal bike.
Yeah.
Kani
It's all
nag-bike
sort
man
of
na
wood.
siya everyday.
I'm still
Wala
reluctant
naman yan
to.
siya.
I know I could easily get to learn how to ride a bike properly, but the only one time that I did try, I sort of fell off. I was going too slow, and I couldn't. The brakes on my bike, my push bike, are on the opposite side, and I was getting confused which one to hold.
That's me with a couple of pals outside. Yeah.
Nice bike.
It's only a 150, but the manufacturers now they've been very clever. They make it look as it looks as if it could be a 650,
Yeah,
and even at 150, it's plenty fast.
exactly.
Mag-drive po
I don't. And in the mud road up to the house, I dropped this twice in the mud. I'm picking it up because I made the mistake of filling the tank. I filled the tank 11 litres.
Okay lang.
That's that'd
See,
be,
so picking that thing up, it was. So now I just put a couple of hundred pesos in.
Natumba ka siya kanina.
yeah.
Okay lang.
Sa kwan naman sa yuta.
But that's already 4 liters is sort of like 200k, So.
Yeah.
So how's the road these days with all this rain?
Terrible.
Is that an understatement?
Very, very bad.
Yeah. You've driven up. You've been up there once, right?
Where?
To Terrence and Bed Space, yeah. So you know what the road conditions are like.
Only if it's when it's maybe rainy, it's very difficult, right?
See, we're now at the stage where we're considering buying one of those Suzuki vans, 4-wheel drive.
Four-wheel drive, it makes sense,
Yeah, just in case, right?
Yeah.
Most of the time
Just
it's going to be
makes sense.
just because most of the time we will be mainly in urban areas, but the odd occasions there's going to be times where the road is going to be rough and it's going to be.
And sometimes, if there's been very rain and the road is slick, you can't get in or out of somewhere.
Yeah.
You just need to be able to
Have four
avoid
truck. Yeah, exactly.
It makes total sense.
I was really concerned, like parking outside Jolin's place is on a very muddy road, and I says, they says, just park up there. I says, no, we won't get out. It's just grass, and I says, I don't know what the state of the ground is underneath, and if we're there, we're going to have to get the whole church to push us out. But with a four-wheel drive vehicle, you're not worried.
That's a better.
Oh, that's nice.
That's a better picture.
That's so cool.
Now the funny thing is,
100cc?
Beth,
See, he thought it was 300 cc's, but no.
300.
Guess again.
They in this same bike, they're making 350.
This is 150,
So
right?
this is only 150.
150 pesos.
No, 150cc.
The 350 looks the same as this, and that's what the manufacturers have realised, that the looks is a huge part of selling the bike.
Yeah.
No matter where I go with this, I've only seen one other. I've seen one other bike owned, and I've seen a couple that similar kinds of bikes are now beginning to emerge, but they're only 150s. And they did have this bike in 350.
As long as the gear ratio is okay, right? The gear ratio is okay for climbing and things like that. It's fine.
It's a flying machine.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Like,
It has ABS brakes and traction control on the bike.
Maka-drive ka
This is
dahil.
like, it's like a UFO. The
Controls.
mechanics are so advanced.
Bicycle lang. Aka na mura na mo try. Ano ko
It's,
ako mga igsuon. How di drive ano motor ko.
when I walk away,
Loko hadlo ko di ko na siguro. Okay ra siguro.
so it's great.
See, God forbid this ever happens, but if you have an accident, you won't be worried about anybody around you. You'll be like, my bike!
Yeah. We tried.
You've got one arm falling off, and you're trying to pick it up. You go, my bike! And your parents say, no, look after my bike.
We kept it up at the house. That mud, the mud road. And after the last time when I say I dropped it, I literally dropped it. I didn't crash.
No, I get it. You just stop and fall over,
I just
right?
went
Yeah. I know what you're
Yun na
talking
una niya
about.
yung
on a
motor.
mud road, and you don't get whatever little scratch on
No,
the
you don't,
elbow.
no, because you're going so slow. You're going, yeah.
So I decided that we would.
So you would call that a drop. So yeah, it'd be like when I was practicing in Palawan, and one of the friends' bikes. I said, "Oh, can I have a try?" It's one of these fully automatic scooters,
Yeah.
right. And I'm not quite. I rode around the car park fine, and I came to stop, and I got, you get highway fixation on looking at something that you're thinking, and you're not really thinking about what you're doing, and then you realise there's a gutter, and then I sort of stopped
And going up, when we first got a bike, when we first were here, we had a dirt bike.
Yeah, I saw it.
And the road then was just a path.
Yeah.
And if you stopped, if there was kids used to put a rock in the path. So
Why?
for fun. I didn't mind, but
No.
so
They laugh at you.
we would stop. And I
Watch people fall off.
I
Yeah.
put my foot down, and there's nothing there.
Yeah.
To the side of the back, there's nothing. So you put your foot down.
Not to laughing, but that's why they put it there, because they know people put their foot automatically down and they know they're going to fall over.
They know.
No one's really going to get hurt, but it's funny to
They
them.
know what
know.
they're doing.
Yeah.
You know? So we now keep it down at our big project, and we have a shed we can lock it.
Okay, that's cool.
So that's
safe, yeah.
That's the idea.
Yeah, cool. No, but that bike looks so cool. Yeah, it's like, yeah. I saw that. I don't think there must be another story behind that bike.
Well, I started doing videos saying born again biker,
Yeah.
stealing from Beth's church of born again
Christian.
Christian gospel or something like that. So it's a born again biker. Because I'm going back after years to a really nice bike.
That's always nice. So yeah. But I'm really quite impressed by those Suzuki four-wheel drive vehicles.
The Suzuki, is that? Oh, you're going to get a new.
Yeah, the new one. Yeah.
The new.
Yeah.
Is that the small one?
Small one. Yeah.
The small one looks great.
Yeah.
I said that to Beth. the
We had
small
a look inside it. I was saying one of our relations has one that they bought, and said, "Oh, do you mind I just have a look inside and just check it out, right? And just see if it's comfortable to sit in."
So,
and it's
is this that little square one?
yeah, with the horrible
Sides?
yeah, the sides and
Called a
sides are
Jimmy.
fine.
Isn't it called a Jimmy?
No,
Yeah,
sure.
Jimmy.
One
Yeah.
of them,
Jimmy.
one of those square ones is called a Jimmy.
All right, and it has the pug nose,
It has,
a pug nose.
yeah.
Looks like a pug dog, yeah, in the front. We don't quite like the face of it, but the look looks really overall looks pretty pleasing, right? Yeah. And sit in it, it's comfortable, plenty of leg room, automatic, 3-cylinder, so it's going to just...
Now we might be thinking of a different one then. I don't think it's the Jimmy. The Jimmy is square. It's literally like a box.
So it's like a traditional
Four-
old
a
fat...
four-wheel drive.
Yeah. Yeah, this one has sort of like a little pug nose on it,
Yeah.
right?
Is it?
And yeah, it's got... Yeah.
It's like almost like a shrunk down Land Rover.
Yeah, in some ways, yeah. But the same height.
It's easy for women to drive because literally it's flat. So the side of it is perfectly
Yeah.
flat.
Oh, well, that's right. The sides are all perfectly flat. Yeah, yeah.
So there's no, with the truck that I have, the Raptor.
Yeah.
It goes like that, and then it's got flares on it,
Yeah.
and then the wheels.
Yeah.
So quite difficult to actually
Yeah.
judge it.
Yeah, exactly.
You know.
So when I looked at it, I thought, yeah, this is good. Plenty of storage, right? It's it's got. It's just basically a 5-seater model. Simple bench seat at the back and 2 simple seats. So the inside's pretty plain, but yeah. But it's got all the mod cons, air conditioning, and I think it's got, I think it probably even have ABS braking and everything like that on it as well. 4-wheel drive, and yeah, they say anything between 250, 200 and 250k, so.
I think they've been well reviewed. Those.
Yeah. And of course, there's so many on the market, which means parts are not an issue, and plenty of people know how to repair it.
Yeah.
So if you get something a little bit more obscure, that's always a problem. Because when we realise, like, because we're now getting property, we're thinking about setting up a house and things like that. It seems to be really make sense to get a vehicle, right? Because it's like, even if you have it all the way up in Degos and we just say to someone, hey, drive it down, pick us up, right? It's still better.
Do you know that statistically, when people start looking for a house, they end up the house is too expensive for them, and then somehow they manage to buy it.
Yeah,
And as soon as they buy it,
they regret it.
they get the car.
Yeah,
Even the car is on finance, but statistically that's what happens.
Pinalit niyo or sa imong ginikanan?
They just squeeze into it.
Nya gibaligya man sa amo asa akong mga isunong dili nila
Yeah.
gusto.
So
Kay lagi
strange,
man
right? Yeah.
sa ligaw ang isa.
Yeah, no, we're starting differently. We'll probably be trying to get cash base only. So we start with a small house, put that on the section away from the main house lot, right, that we're going to build, and then build that later. So save money and build that later. Right?
do you need a car in Hong Kong?
No, not in Hong Kong. I'm talking about here in the Philippines.
Oh, for here.
Yeah, for here. So from the times that we start coming more frequently over here, we've got a vehicle already waiting for us. It's still we were figuring it still will be better to have it parked there, have someone look after the car while we're not there. We come to Nava, we come down and pick us up, and
Yeah, you just need someone, ideally, just to start it once a week.
yeah, we've got family that's already basically offered that to us already. Yeah, saying, oh yeah, we've got land over there. We'll help you out. We'll make sure it keeps running and everything. And yeah, because then you just put the address to their address, and this is when the registration comes due. Whatever, and yeah.
I'd be careful about giving free rein.
No, it won't be free rein.
Simply because the idea of servicing is not.
No.
It's not in the Filipino side.
No, it won't be free rein. It will just be one person will say, you're responsible to look after the car, right? If someone wants to borrow it, they need to ask us first, and then we have to make a choice. But anyway.
Yeah, I don't think any of those arrangements will work.
I don't know. be with us, with him, with Kuya. He would honour it.
Regretfully.
No, he would honour it. Yeah, he's he's. Should we say who he is?
Yeah, what you doing?
You've heard of KZ?
You know
You've heard of
Casey Tandingan, he is.
KZ?
Casey.
KZ.
Yeah, he's a singer.
He's her dad. So I think we
Casey
can
is my
trust him.
niece. Ilan nga mo yan, bakit ba siya mga tao?
The Filipino
I know what you're talking about.
seems to be to drive it to the right.
Yeah. So you're saying that we've got a person that we can actually trust
AJ.
to actually follow what we want
Busy
and what we
kayo
want to do. You know?
Busy kayo.
He's got
Siguro
land, he
nakapit
can
na
put it
yung
on in a nice
work.
safe
Nasa
place,
coming,
and he'll be the one that will be holding the keys, you know, for the vehicle. And basically say no one borrow it, and nobody else. And if someone wants to borrow it, they have to ask us first before it even gets considered in that sense, right? And it wouldn't happen.
Ito lang mo para a celebration of my birthday.
And I think so.
Si Kuya ingon na.
That's right.
Ato daw sila pa kami sa birthday ni
No, that's
Casey.
right.
Ato sila Japan.
No, that's what I'm saying. I don't want driving all the time. If someone's got some particular case that they need it for, okay, I can accept that. But you're not talking about every week or every like, you're talking about maybe once every few months.
Wala.
I don't want to be in a situation where it can be taken for granted.
Exactly.
Well, we just use the car.
Yeah, exactly.
It has to be like, well, better check it's okay with
Yeah, exactly.
And
then you say, hey, what's it for? Oh, we've got a special event that we need some extra vehicles to get some stuff. Fantastic, here, go for it, right? But it's not just to go to the family beach and stuff like that to say, oh, we want to go to the beach this weekend. Like, can we just use that? No.
they'll create a life which includes
The van, yeah.
having a truck, having that vehicle.
No, and I think you would agree with that, right? For special events where they need some extra vehicles to do stuff, okay, you can accept that. That makes sense, right? It's like, okay, yeah, you need, but not for every single family outing that's going on or anything like that accordingly, yeah.
Like I've noticed that with bicycles are probably the most abused piece of equipment.
Yes.
When we came here, we thought, I've been a cyclist in Florida. I didn't even have a car in Florida. On one at a time. I built a bike, a fixed wheel bike, because Florida was flat, and loved riding.
Yeah, fixed wheel bikes on flat is great, right?
Yeah,
That you
on
can
flat. So
fantastic,
fixed
yeah.
wheel, simple, and
nothing can go wrong with it really. Just make sure the brakes are working and that's basically
and
it.
that's it. I only had one brake, and it was just perfect.
Yeah.
But I mean, it was the same when I left as when I built it. There was no deterioration at all because I took care of it. But when it came here, I said, oh, well, I'll get a